Stratman Russ at it again here. Red Wing hockey. Game number 507 for the Red Wings. That's the NHL's game number for this particular game for Detroit. But for the Red Wings, this is their 29th regular season game. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. Their 31st regular season game. They just came off of a game against Toronto that they lost here at Little Caesars Arena. They were not pleased. Obviously, they needed that win against the division rival, but they're coming here tonight. They just played Philly the game before Toronto, and they beat them in Philadelphia. That was a back-and-forth game, though. Detroit ended up winning 6-5 ultimately in that game, but we'll see what happens here tonight. Starting lineups for the two teams as the teams are about ready to get onto the ice. The Flyers will start Samuel Ursan in nets, with Frost, Michkov, and Tippett, the forward first line for them, and then Sanheim and York back on defense. The Red Wings have Alex Lyon in nets, Larkin with Casper and Raymond, Sider and Sherratt on defense. So a little bit different setup for the Red Wings here tonight. Trying to see if that change will make a difference when it comes time for this game here tonight. See if these lineup changes equate to anything great. So the teams are out there on the ice. Opening face-off of the game between Frost and Larkin. Larkin wins it. It's picked up by Sherratt as he'll skate with it through center ice. He's knocked out the puck by York. He'll skate back with it. York now does get around Sider. It's a shot from there. It's kicked away. Really saved for Lyon. It's brought back by Detroit. It's kept in then, though, at the line by Michkov. Early penalty coming to Detroit here, looks like. Larkin's going to go to the box for high sticking, looks like.
Detroit penalty to number 71, Dylan Larkin. 2 minutes for high sticking. Time of the penalty, 1:06.
Flyers with their first power play opportunity of the game. They win the face-off. York has it. Flyers move into the zone. York gets it over to Tippett on the right boards. They'll take a shot from there. It's kicked away. It's grabbed by Raymond in the Red Wing zone now. They'll try to skate with it. He gets it up to center ice and dumps it all the way back into the Flyers zone. Back with it is Frost. Not waiting for the team to set up now. Frost all the way in. He'll get a shot on net. It's kicked away. Rebound, though, was grabbed up by Sider. And he'll look to bump it out to center ice. He does. All the way back behind Ursan, sorry. And the penalty is over to Sider. And we'll see the second lines out there early in this game. No score. Couturier has it for the Flyers. Dumped it a little too far. That's going to go all the way back into the Red Wing zone for an icing call here. Oh, we just heard that one. It's going to bring the face-off back into the Flyers zone. Samuel Ursan face-off to his left. Couturier wins the face-off. Moves it to Konechny as they try to move it out. It's knocked down at the line, though. DeBrincat kept it in for Detroit. He'll take a shot from there, and he scores! DeBrincat knocked it down, kept it in, and puts it in. Gets it past on their very first shot of the game, It's 1-0 Detroit. Kane will pick up the only assist. DeBrincat's 13th of the season. Detroit wins the face-off back at center ice. DeBrincat's pass, though, it's going to go a little too far. It's picked up by Konecny at his own blue line. He'll try to turn it back. Gets that over to Fairby on the left side. He's over the Red Wings line there. Fired in there. It's kicked away by Lyon. Third lines will be out there. 1-0 Detroit. Just over 5 minutes into this game. 1-0 Detroit. Tyler Mott has it. Try to get a pass to Veleno. It's knocked down by Cates. He'll circle back into the Red Wing zone now. We'll take a shot there, and Lyon was there to make the save. Taken by Mott again. Tried to move it out center ice. It's knocked down right at the red line by Brink. He'll try to skate it back. He's knocked off the puck, though, by Mott. Mott now will move it back. Mott gets a shot that's kicked away by Ursan, and Forrester will take it back. Up through center ice, knocked down by Tarasenko. He'll circle back for Detroit this time. Tarasenko into the zone, moves to the center, takes a shot, and it's knocked away by Ursan. And the fourth lines will be out there. 1-0 Detroit. Paling has it for the Flyers. Gets its right side. Here's Hathaway. He's over the Red Wings line there. That shot is kicked away by Lyon. 6-3 the shots early here, favoring Philly. Moving back with it is Detroit. Here's Rasmussen. He's got Kopp with him. Dropped the puck to him, and York knocked him off the puck. Big play there by Cam York. He wasn't having it. He moves it back the other way. Tried to get a pass to Lawton. He's knocked off the puck by Fisher, though. That was going to be a great play. Fisher tried to move it back. It's going to bounce back into the Flyer zone, and the top lines will be out there for both teams. So we're halfway completed here in this first period from Little Caesars Arena. Here's Michkov now. Up through center ice. His pass is knocked down by Raymond. He'll turn it back in for Detroit. Raymond now. Shoot it from there, and Ursan was up for it. Ursan, so sorry. Working on pronunciations. It's a new name for me. Tippett back the other way for the Flyers. He's up over the line now. They'll fire it in, and Lyon was there to make the save. Coming back with it is Casper for Detroit. Try to pass it. Michkov knocked it down. They'll skate back in with it. He tries to get around. Sider penalty coming, though. It looks like Sider's going to get one. Give the Flyers another power play opportunity here. They're 0 for 1 and down by 1.
Detroit penalty to number 53, Moritz Sider, 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 12:40.
So Sider in the box for roughing. Flyers with another power play opportunity. They got a face-off at center ice. They win it. Frost gets possession out of the face-off. He tried to pass it. It was knocked down by Larkin at center ice. He's going to move back in shorthanded. Larkin with a shot, and it's saved. Deflected up into the netting. Ursan had to make a shorthanded save on a chance by Larkin. I mean, besides the goal, that was the best chance for Detroit all game. Flyers win the face-off deep in their zone this time. Sanheim will take it. They move back into the wing zone now. Sanheim cross over to York, top of the circle. They'll fire it from there. It's knocked away. Puck is loose. Short-handed units hoping to get it out, get possession. Here's Casper. Try to knock it down. It's kept in. Sanheim this time. He'll take a shot, and he is stopped. Wow. What a save. Lunging to make that one. Lyon kept this at a 1-0 game, and it's knocked back out to center ice by Raymond, and Sider is back on the ice. Here's Cam York. Stopping short at his own blue line. He tried to pass it. It was knocked down this time by Casper. He's back into the zone, and Owen Tippett got a stick in and took it away. He'll take it back. His pass is knocked down, though. Now Raymond for Detroit. Kept it in at the line. His shot is stopped by Ursan. And Michkov will try it one more time as the second lines will be out there. Still 1-0. Winding up here in this first period of play. Farabee has it for the Flyers. Knocked down by Kane at center ice. He's turning it back into the zone. That shot is blocked. Couturier got in the way. He'll try to move it back. It's knocked down by Comfer. The Red Wings keep it in. Comfer's going to get a chance down low, and Sealer got in the way. On a wrist shot by Comfer. Try to move it back out. He does. Moves it up to Konechny up the right side. He gets into the wing zone, takes a long-range shot from there. It's kicked away. And now DeBrincat for Detroit. He's got Kane with him this time. Kane into the zone. He fires it from there, and that one is held on this time by Ursan. 7th shot for Detroit. Wrapping it up here. A couple seconds left in this first period of play. Red Wings win it. King gets a shot right off the face-off. It's knocked away. Coming back with it is Farabee through center ice. He gets a cross-ice pass. Here's Konechny now. Up over the line, and Petrie knocked him off the puck. And we're going to wrap it up here in this first period of play. Detroit has a 1-0 lead after one. We'll come back and talk about that first period when we come back. First intermission here from Little Caesars Arena in downtown Detroit. The Red Wings lead at 1-0 after one. The shots in that first period, 10-8, favoring Detroit. Flyers were 0 for 2 on the power play with 4 shots. Detroit has yet to get a chance on the power play here tonight. And why are we waiting? We're getting right into it. We're into the second period of play. Teams are back out there. Second lines will start it off. They ended that last period. They'll start it off here in the second period of play. Couturier wins the faceoff to begin this second period of play. Farabee now trying to move it. Got it over to Konechny now as they move in. Konechny now. Take a shot from there. It's kicked away by Lyon. Rebound. Grabbed up by Sealer. He moved in from the point, and he fired her over the top of the net. Whole lot of nothing there from Nick Sealer. Detroit turning it back quickly. Here's a great pass. Comfer now moving in on the breakaway. All the way in, and a save by Ursan there. And now Couturier will turn it back. He gets it the other way. Back and forth action early here in the second. Konechny is knocked off the puck, though, by DeBrincat. He tried to pass it. That went a little too far. It's grabbed back up by Konechny. He'll try to move it back. His pass this time is knocked down by Comfer at center ice. He's going to move in on the breakaway one more time. He fires it from there, and Ursan came up big. Another big save here early in the second period of play. Third lines will be out there. Still 1-0 Detroit. Brink has it for the Flyers. Gets it to Noah Cates. They're moving into the wing zone now. Cates will shoot it from there. That one's deflected. That's up into the second row this time, as Lyon got in the way for a stoppage here, deep in the Red Wing zone. This face-off between Veleno and Cates is won by Veleno. Here's to Tarasenko. He's going to skate with it. Tarasenko puts on the afterburners. He's into the zone now, and his shot is stopped by Ursan. Forster came back to get it. His pass is knocked down at the line by Veleno, though. He shot it, and Forster got a stick on it. Still kept in by Detroit, though, as Mott knocked it down. He'll fire it in, and that one's kicked away. As the Flyers, Forster grabs it up. Fourth lines will be out there. Hathaway with it. Try to pass it, got knocked down there by Rasmussen. He'll turn it back for Detroit. He's all the way into the zone. That one's turned away by Ursan. And now York will grab it. Gets a pass over to Hathaway now, back into the wing zone. Hathaway's going to get a chance all the way in. Another save there. Hathaway's second shot of the game. Fourth liners don't get a lot of opportunities. They're taking advantage of it. Back the other way. Lawton's knocking down Fisher's pass up the left side. He'll move it back into the zone. Shoots it from there, and they score. Scott Lawton ties it here. As I just said, this fourth line for the Flyers makes it 1-1 here. Second period. Lawton's goal from Paling. Lawton's fourth of the season. Makes it 1-1. Copp wins the face-off back at center ice. Taken by Sherratt.
Philadelphia goals.
Sherratt will pass it, gets it to Rasmussen. He's going to move in on the breakaway. All the way, another save there by Ursan.
Time of the goal, 7:20.
Scooped up by Lawton. We'll see the first lines back out there. 1-1 the score. Michkov has it for the Flyers. Gets it over to Tippett. They're moving in. Here's Tippett. Makes a move. Gets a shot in there, and that one stopped. Lyon with a good save. Raymond coming back the other way for Detroit. This pass is knocked down by Michkov. He'll move it back for the Flyers. Referee's hand is up. And now it looks like Michkov and Larkin are going to get into it as Larkin knocked into Michkov. Maybe offsetting penalties here. It's going to bring the second lines out before we officially talk about the penalties. Looks like I'm going to guess fighting majors here. But the second lines will be out there for an extended shift as Larkin and Michkov go to the box.
Philadelphia penalty to number 39, Matthew Michkov. And Detroit penalty to number 71, Dylan Larkin. 5-minute majors for fighting. Time of the penalties, 9:47.
Couturier and Confer will be in the face-off dot here in the neutral zone. So Michkov and Larkin in the box for 5 for fighting. 1-1 the score here. Face-off won by the Flyers. Couturier has it. Moves it to Konechny. His pass is knocked down. Kane will grab it. Moving back with it for Detroit. Kane all the way back in. That's not a very challenging shot, as it was knocked down by Ursan, and Farabee will take it back. Farabee gets it to Couturier. He's back into the wing zone now. His shot is blocked this time by Kane, and he'll turn back with it for Detroit. Kane gets across ice. Here's DeBrincat. He's got the goal for Detroit tonight. All the way back into the zone. That shot is going to be gloved down as Ursan stopped it. Face off now to his right. Face-off is won by Detroit. That shot is kicked in there by DeBrincat. It's knocked down by Ursan. Puck was loose. Confer's shot off the post. It's grabbed up by Couturier now as he tries to move it out. He does. He gets it up center ice. Now Konechny. He's into the wing zone. Take a shot that Lyon stopped. And now Kane will move it back again for Detroit. This pass a little too far. It's grabbed by Farabee on neutral ice. He'll turn it back into the zone. Gets it over to Konechny. Nice pass. Another penalty coming. This time to Detroit. It's like Sherratt. Give the Flyers another power play.
Detroit penalty to number 8, Ben Sherratt, 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 13:20.
Confer gone for roughing. Flyers with another power play. Faceoff's going to be deep in the wing zone this time, though. Faceoff is won by the Flyers. Drysdale gets a shot right off the faceoff. It's kicked away by Lyon. It's grabbed up there by Detroit's Sider. He'll bounce it up the right side boards and back into the Flyers zone. Penalties almost done to Larkin and Michkov. They'll still be seated until the play stops, though, even if those penalties expire. Coming back with it this time is Couturier. He gets to the line, and that's as far as he gets as Comfort takes it away and knocks it back down the ice. Those 5-minute majors are done. They're going to hang out in the box for a few more minutes here. Farabee coming back with it for the Flyers now. He gets to neutral ice. Sider knocks it off his stick, fires it down the ice. Penalty to Sherratt is done. Skating back with it is Farabee. He gets to the line, and now Sider takes it away. He'll circle back. Here's Sider, though. It's knocked down by Couturier at center ice. Brings it back into the Red Wing zone. His shot is kicked away. That's his first shot of the game. Rebound is grabbed up by Detroit's Comfer, and the third lines will be out there. Still haven't seen a stoppage yet, but third lines are coming out there here to wrap up this second period. 1-1 the score. Red Wings had the first defensive pairs out there that whole time because I didn't make a line change. So make a note of that, future Russ, you big dummy. Way to go. Third line's, though, out there. Veleno. He has it. Try to pass it. It's knocked down by Cates. He'll turn it back in for the Flyers. Tries to get it. Oops. Tries to get around Edmondson. He does. He's into the zone now. He takes a shot from there, and that one's going to be gloved down. Oh, that was almost a penalty to Lyon. Thought there was there for a second. A little bit of a dust up in front of the Red Wing zone, or in front of their net, rather. Face-off won by the Flyers. Mula gets a shot that's knocked away. Tarasenko grabs it for Detroit, moves it out. He has Mott with him, moves it over to him. He's up over the line now, all the way in. Mott with a shot there, and it's knocked away by Ursan, and Forster will turn it back the other way, trying to catch the momentum of that loose puck, and that's a little too far. It's knocked down by Tarasenko now at center ice. He'll try to skate with it. His pass to Veleno is knocked down. Forster gets another chance. He's back into the wing zone. That shot is stopped. And Veleno will bring it back for the Red Wings. Gets it over to Tarasenko now. Penalty coming to the Flyers as Tarasenko was knocked into. Forster's going to go to the box. As we were just about done here in this second period of play. Michkov and Larkin will come out of the box, as their penalties had been done a while ago. This is the first stoppage that we've seen.
Philadelphia penalty to number 71, Tyson Forster. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 19:57.
Face-off back at center ice, won by Detroit. And the second period of play is done here from Little Caesars Arena. We've reached the second intermission here from Detroit. Flyers and the Red Wings are deadlocked at 1. Stratman Radio will be back for the second intermission report in just a moment. Second intermission here from Little Caesars Arena in downtown Detroit. Score after 1-1 here. These two teams were very evenly matched when they played back in back in Philadelphia, so it's not a surprise that they're at one apiece here in this game here tonight. Shots in that second period were 11-8, favoring the Flyers 21-16. They are leading in the shot department overall. They're 0 for 3 on the power play with 5 shots. Detroit 0 for 1 with 0 shots. There was only the 1 goal scored in that period. Lutton scored from Paling at 7:20. That was the fourth line making things happen for the Flyers. And that's where we're standing right now as we're heading into this third period of play. Little Caesars Arena. So the top lines will be out there. Red Wings will have their top line, their top defensive pair. Forster's in the box, serving a minute 57 of his penalty. And then the Flyers have the first line, except Michkov is sitting on the bench for right now. And we have a face-off at the center ice circle to start this third period. 1-1. Red Wings win it. Raymond has it. He'll skate with it, gets it back to Larkin. Red Wings up over the line. Larkin, he's going to get his first chance of the game. That one's kicked away by Ursan. Rebound grabbed up by Sherratt. His shot is stopped. That was not as dangerous as that first one by Larkin was, though. And now Frost grabs it for the Flyers. He's going to try to move it out. He does. He knocks it all the way back to center ice. Giving chase is York. Takes it away from Sherratt. And he'll knock it back into the Red Wing zone. And the Red Wings bring it back. Raymond through center ice as the penalty to Forster is done. He goes to the bench. Michkov comes back out. Raymond has it. He's knocked off the puck by Sanheim. He'll turn it back for the Flyers. This pass is a little too far. It's going to bounce back into the Red Wing zone for an icing. They'll bring the faceoff back into the Flyers zone to the left of Samuel Ursan. Face-off won by Detroit. Larkin gets it to Raymond, and his shot is knocked away by Ursan. Coming back with it. Here's Michkov now. He gets to the Red Wing blue line, and that's it. Sider take it away. He took it away. And the second lines will be out there early here in this third period. 1-1. Hull has it for the Red Wings. He gets a good pass. This one's to DeBrincat. He's going to move in. He'll get a shot. DeBrincat's got 4 shots. That's knocked away. It's brought back by Konechny. This pass is knocked down by DeBrincat. He brings it back into the zone one more time. He takes a shot from there and he scores. His second of the game. Extends the lead for the Red Wings to 2-1 early here in this third. DeBrincat's goals have been scored at 4 minutes. He scored at 4 minutes of the first and now 4 minutes of the third. The only assist coming to Comfer. 14th goal now of the season. 2-1 Detroit. Face-off back at center ice is won by the Wings again. Kane skating with it. He takes a shot that's knocked away by Fairby. Got in the way. Grabs the puck. Try to keep it in. Try to move it out, rather. It's kept in by Detroit. The shot blocked this time by Sealer. And the third lines will be out there as the Flyers have possession. 2-1 Detroit. Zamula with it. Moves it over to Forster on the right-hand side. He's back into the wing zone now. That shot is kicked away. And now Mott has it for the Red Wings. This pass knocked down. Cates will skate it back in quickly. He's all the way back into the Red Wing zone, down low this time. That shot is stopped. And Gustafsson will grab it again for Detroit. Gets it over to Tarasenko. Tarasenko skating heavily again, all the way into the zone. That shot, though, is blocked by Cates. Whole lot of nothing. Another good chance by Tarasenko. Goes by the wayside as Cates will move it back. They're moving quickly. Pass to Ristolainen. He's into the zone. That shot is stopped. It's grabbed by Edvinsson, and we'll see the first lines back out there. Sherratt has it for the Red Wings. This pass is knocked down by York. He'll skate back with it. He's into the wing zone this time. He gets a shot that's kicked away by Lyon. Scooped up by Raymond for the Red Wings back the other way. Raymond all the way back in. Gets around Sanheim. Raymond's going to get a good chance. That shot is blocked. Morgan Frost came back, made a great play. And the Flyers are staying in this one. It's kept in though, by Larkin at the line. That shot is knocked away. That's Larkin's, I was going to say, he had a power play shot and a shorthanded shot. That's his first even strength one, his third of the game. Coming back with it is York. He tried to knock it out. It's kept in by Sherratt. That shot is blocked this time by Michkov. The Red Wings kept the pressure in here on this shift. The second lines will be out there. Just over halfway done here in regulation. 2-1 Detroit. The second lines have been the definer for Detroit. Farabee's pass is a little too far. That one's going to go for icing. More icings than any game that we've rolled this year. Did I say rolled? You know what I mean. Those that know. And those that don't, they're like, is this a real game? Yeah, totally. Of course it is. Oh, the Red Wings win the faceoff. Kane shoots and he scores. He scores it right off the faceoff. Detroit extends the lead. This second line, one more time, making it happen. With a goal and an assist tonight. DeBrincat with a pair of goals. Comfer picks up that assist. That's his second. So the three forwards for the Red Wings have 2 points apiece. They are carrying the team tonight. That's Kane's 13th of the season. It's 3-1 Detroit now. Face-off back at center ice, won by Detroit. Hull has it. Tried to get it to Comfer and Sealer. Got it in the way right at the line. He turns it back into the zone. He's into the wing zone now. That shot is stopped.
Goal scored by
now Kane one more time.
Kane,
knocked down at the line. Farabee kept it in for the Flyers.
Assist to number 37.
Flyers at long range this time, and
time of the goal.
Line will stop it again. DeBrincat the other way. Penalty coming this time to Konechny. He's got his stick in there. Looks like DeBrincat's going to go too, though. Let's see, we're going to see a 4-on-4 here. These are not going to get a power play. This is absolutely my favorite music of all of this non-commercial, generic arena music that we have. It's pretty funky.
Philadelphia penalty to number 11, Travis Konechny, and Detroit penalty to number 93, Alex DeBrincat. 2 minutes each for roughing. Time of the penalties, 13:20.
Offsetting roughing calls. Flyers still got to find a way to score some goals here. Faceoff is won by Detroit. Comfer gets it to Petrie. His pass is knocked down. Couturier will move it into the wing zone. Shot is stopped there by Lyon. Coming back with it is Petrie. He gets a pass over to Kane. He's got a goal already. Kane all the way in. That's a save there by Ursan. Good play. And now Farabee will bring it back. It's knocked down, though. Comfer will keep it in. They'll fire it in there. It's turned away. Offsetting minors are done. DeBrincat and Konechny are back on the ice, as now Farabee will skate with it. His pass is knocked down by Kane. He'll turn back for Detroit. Kane all the way in. That shot is off of Ursan and into the crowd. So we had a stoppage and a face-off deep in the Flyers zone. The first lines will come out there. Flyers are down by 2. I'm imagining once they get possession out to center ice, they're going to pull Ursan. I don't know who they would bring out. I think it's going to be probably Farabee will be the extra skater. When that happens, if that happens, if the Wings happen to keep it in for this shift and just ice this game per se. They haven't done that very much this year, so fingers crossed. Face-off won by Detroit. Shot there by Sider is kicked away. York will skate with it. Gets it out to center ice. Ursan is out. Farabee's in as the extra attacker. Tippett into the zone. Gets around Sherratt. Tippett with a shot. It's knocked away. And now Raymond back through center ice for Detroit. It's bounces off of his stick right to Michkov. Empty net to our left here as Michkov is skating with it. He's knocked off the puck by Raymond. He'll bring it back the other way for Detroit. Raymond all the way in. That shot is into the empty net. The Red Wings are going to win this one here tonight. Lucas Raymond, empty net goal, makes it 4-1. Ursan back in the nets. Red Wings fans are going to leave tonight happy in this one. Coming off a tough loss to Toronto. They're going to win this one. Face off back at center ice. Oh man, that music is awesome. That's like celebration music. Coming back the other way, Larkin wins the face-off. Here's Casper. Try to get to the zone line. It's taken away by Tippett. They'll try to move it back. It's knocked down. Now Larkin has it for Detroit. Back into the zone there, and a shot by Larkin is turned away by Ursan. And we are done here from Little Caesars Arena. The game is over. The Red Wings win it 4-1. Strong win here tonight for this Red Wings team, coming off a tough loss to Toronto. This is going to feel good for them heading into their next game. We'll talk about everything here in the post-game report when we get back. Hey, welcome to the post-game show. This is Stratman Russ Thomas with you. The final here tonight, Detroit wins it 4-1. Game number 31 for them this year. Game number 507 for the regular season for the NHL. Shots in that third period were 13-8 favoring Detroit. Detroit finally got off the schneid. That's such a fun. I've only ever heard that word used in hockey. Got off the schneid and finally got some shots on net. And they dominated that third period. The Flyers had 8 shots, and the shots were tied, 29 apiece for the game. Detroit came back and tied it in the shot department. Goals in that third period, all Detroit. It was 1-1 heading into that third period. DeBrincat scored his second of the game at 4 minutes from Comfer. That was the game winner. DeBrincat got the game winner and scoring that pair here tonight. Kane scored at 11:20 from Comfer, and then Raymond into the empty net at 18:19. To ice it for the Red Wings. The winning goaltender here tonight, Alex Lyon, wins it. Samuel Ursan with the loss. And that's what we Lyon turned away all but one, and Ursan has a 4.07 goals against average after the game here tonight. Detroit, in their next game, they will head and play. Oh, they're actually going to stay here. They have a home and home against the Minnesota. My goodness, get it together. The Montreal Canadiens will come in here. Detroit will play one here and one there, home and home with the Canadiens. Another divisional matchup for the Red Wings. And we have reached the end of the broadcast. This is Stratman Russ. This was a shorter one. I know they're not all an hour. I could talk for another 20 minutes, maybe. Probably not. Not about this game. Final score here tonight, the Red Wings 4 and the Flyers 1. I hope that you enjoyed the broadcast. I started adding chapters to the games. Maybe you'll listen to individual periods. That'd be kind of fun. And if there's a game you want to hear, please let me know. I'll see if I can work one in here or there that are not Red Wings games. I want to respond. I want to respond to my less than 100 valuable subscribers right now. But if you know someone that wants to listen to this kind of stuff, maybe you want to go to sleep listening to someone talk about hockey. I do yell a little bit, so that may not help, but it might. I know for me, I like listening to play-by-play to help me go to sleep. So anyway, this is Stratman Russ, and the final again here from Little Caesars Arena, the Red Wings 4 and the Flyers 1. Good night. God bless. Take care. Bye.